It's brunch, and brunch, you need to hydrate, right? So today we're gonna make some Bloody Marys, and Bloody Marys are all about the ratio, because if you wanna make 2, you should make 2. If you wanna make enough to serve 20, you should make enough to serve 20. And with this recipe, it uses a ratio of 3 to 1. 3 parts tomato juice to 1 part vodka. So let's walk through that right now. Now I'm gonna be using just the regular tomato juice that you buy in the grocery store, nothing super fancy. So I'll just pour that right in there. So that's 2 cups. And I'm gonna repeat that 2 more times for 6 cups total. You could use V8 if that's what you could find. I just usually like to use the stuff that isn't super salty because I'd rather control the amount of salt I consume if possible. And just in that same 2 cup measure, I'm gonna pour up 2 cups of vodka. Sort of washes out the measuring cup for us too. Okay, we need to season our Bloody Marys, and that's with the help of a few things. We want some freshly squeezed lemon juice, some pepper, some Worcestershire sauce, some hot sauce, and most importantly, we're gonna be using prepared horseradish. You don't wanna get the stuff that's shelf stable because it has a bunch of other additives in it. So look for the stuff that's refrigerated, again, prepared horseradish, and use it, to your liking, but it just adds a little bit of back note into the drink. It's really good. There's a ferry in the New York, Connecticut area that I swear something about their Bloody Marys. I don't know what it is, because sometimes they can be just like drinking cocktail sauce, but there's something about this one ferry line that goes from Long Island to Connecticut. So good. So I'm doing this ahead of time because it just needs to hang out in the refrigerator for a little bit. And if you wanted to do this the night before, you could definitely do that too if you had company coming over the next morning. I'm all about ease in the morning. All right, so we've got our citrus squeezed. All right, now let's add our prepared horseradish. Smells so good. Then we're gonna do Worcestershire sauce, one of the hardest words to pronounce in the English language. Some hot sauce. I'm gonna eyeball it here. And another thing you could do too is you could hold off on the vodka if you knew you had some friends coming over that didn't drink alcohol. You could add vodka after they've already had their sample, or you could pour it off, add the vodka, make the whole pitcher, keep it in the fridge too. And a good amount of pepper. Sort of like we're getting our day's worth of salad, our vegetables in the morning. Just getting them out of the way. I'm gonna put this in the fridge, and as I said, it just needs to hang out in there for about 2 hours or overnight, and you just want the flavors to meld. It will be worth it, trust me. I just got really thirsty all of a sudden. It's such a weird thing. I put these glasses in the fridge to chill. You can do that, you don't have to do that. And then I am just gonna add some ice. Ice is your friend when it comes to a proper Bloody Mary. And now, let's talk about garnishes. Garnishes could definitely be your, sort of like a salad bar moment. Everybody's got their own style. I'm gonna go in for some celery because health food. Then we've got pickles, shrimp, onions, pickled onions, some pepperoncini, marinated olives, and some gherkins. These you can find, these little toothpicks you can find at like a party store or online or even the grocery store. And it's nice when you have people over to kind of put these out and people can kind of choose what they want. I'm gonna do a little shrimp action, get my protein for the day, you know. I almost don't want to drink this because it looks so pretty. All right, I'm gonna dip a little shrimp in there. Take a sip. Oh my God, that is so good. So when it comes to a proper Bloody Mary, it's all about the ratio, 3 to 1. And don't be afraid to season this really nicely with black pepper, hot sauce, lemon juice, Worcestershire, and prepared horseradish.